Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Room 2 Siege battle here at Kalamundun. You know what? I'm not even going to bother trying to enunciate the settlement names anymore unless I am for damn sure certain that I can say it correctly. But yeah, it's this one. This one, right here. We all know this one. It's got the little backdoor action over here that you can sneak up if no one's paying attention. But I digress. Alright, this one is sent into us by Emperor Candy Katsu, and let's get into the players on the field of battle, starting with the attackers. We have Magi playing as Lusitani, Dion playing as Kush, and the Emperor Candy Katsu playing as Boei. Defending, we have Gudexrian? I am most definitely mispronouncing it, so I apologize. Gudexrian, good. I'm just gonna say good, G-U-D, as Swaby. Existential Crisis playing as Nabatea, and Crackdown 911 playing as Carthage. So let's quickly go over what at least we can see as far as army comps, and then we'll start. So let's see. Looks like Kush has some Shoto warriors and swordsmen back here, along with some pikes, along with a Kushite Royal Guard Gen. Smart move, because defenders do like to sally out this way. It provides a lot of cover, and you can sneak into the forest pretty readily and quickly and remain hidden for quite a bit of time. Let's see, rounding out, he's got some more swordsmen back here. He's got Kushite archers. Let's see, Shotels. Got some archers up on a tower. Okay, with the 90, so they should be somewhat protected. I know, like with 120 unit size, I think if it was a walled, so like a Greek settlement, then the towers would be taller and you'd have more men inside the tower, thus protecting them from being attacked. All right, let's see what else. Chatels, and swordsmen. So he went no armored Shotel warriors, mostly Shotels and swordsmen. It's interesting. Swordsmen aren't. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Swordsmen aren't actually, at least in my opinion. I don't necessarily think that they're terrible. Come on, where's a unit of swordsmen, for Christ's sakes? I know there was one here somewhere. Archers, swordsmen. 31, 34, 50 melee defense. Armor and health aren't great. Neither is base morale, but not a bad unit. A good support unit, really. Alright, Lusitani. Lusitani's got Iberian swords. Looks like just a bunch of Iberian swordsmen. Scutari spears. Veteran shield warriors. Veteran shields. We got a lot of guys in here, too. Let's see. Lusitani spears. Balearic slingers, I'm assuming. Yep, probably all Balearics. Scutari cav. More spears. Veteran shields. Lusitani nobles. Another unit of Balearics. And then, where's his gen at? His general's got to be somewhere in here, right? I would imagine. Unless maybe that was his gen. Oh no, here we are. His gen's right here. Lusitani noble. Alright, and then Boei has with him some heavy horse. I think actually 2 or 3 units of heavy horse, I believe. I can't see. Alright, and then is his general also a heavy horse? That is the question. Trying to, there we go. Sword, okay. So, sword followers, pretty nasty unit. Celtic warriors. Sword followers. Got a ballista. Sword followers. At least 2 units of Oathsworn. 3. And then we got some more Celtic warriors. And Celtic bowmen, I think, all around. kind of tough. They're all sort of jumbled together. So, all right, let's start. Let's get this underway. So, I don't necessarily think that they have to worry about a Sally out. Let's see, we got some Scutari, Balearics, Cretans, Germanic Slingers, and Cretans. Start to see some Swaby. So we got Bloodsworn, pretty good light infantry actually. Not much for armor, but definitely what you would want against Kush at least. Which it's, I mean, he knew that Kush was going to be setting up here, so he was ready. 38, let's see, swordsmen or no, the Shota warriors. 38, 35, 67 melee defense, 75 armor. Those sworns actually, 48 and 45. So they should be able to tear through. Oh, wow, okay, okay. Do we have anything coming out over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. So we got 2 units of Bloodsworm. Oh, here we go. Noble Riders sallying out. Looks like Nabatea is... Ooh, nice shot. He's not using Flame Shot, though. If he was using Fire Shot, he'd be a little bit better off. Looks like Boyai's going to move his archers around to silence the ballista there. Looks like Swaby didn't notice his archers moving out, and now his Noble Riders are going to get caught out by Boye's Heavy Horse and Lusitani's Scutari Cav. So far, still nothing over here. I might have waited a little bit, actually, instead, rather than going too soon. More Bloodsworn coming out, and look at this. Swaby's just going to have an absolute field day with his Germanic Ballista firing into these Shota warriors. This is not going to be good for Kush. I think Kush is going to have a relatively bad time here. Noble Riders losing pretty readily. Celtic Bowmen not moving anymore. I'd push them up. You know, I'm not seeing anybody on the walls. I would push them up and try and get rid of that. Personally. Ooh, long shot going after. Oh, look at that. Going after Berserkers. Definitely a good target to go for. Nabatea is rocking some Nabatean Axe Warriors. Got some Desert Levy. It's like 2 Rakim Palace Guard, 4 Rakim Palace Guard actually. Nabatean Heavy Archers. Very good unit. Nabatean Axe Warriors, Desert Levy. Desert Levy are definitely, they're not going to have a great time against these Iberian swords. Ooh, Swaby's kind of actually boxed himself in here a little bit. Archers are going to town. Swordsman moving forward. This unit of Bloodsworn is going to get caught out and flanked as well. But that's going to leave the Swordsman exposed in the rear so that these Germanic Slingers will be able to have a field day with these guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. 37 kills so far. How many for Nabatea? 29. About Swaby's Ballista up to only 2, but looks like he's just going to try and, yeah, looks like he's going after, yep, King Palace Guard, definitely a good unit to go for. These guys are tanks. Bloodsworn's getting melted, though, by these archers. It's kind of a waste, actually. He should have just left them. Shota Warriors throwing 2 jabbies. Yeah, Swaby made a mistake here. Swaby made a huge mistake. Lusitani sending over his Scutari Hav to his Scutari Hav to assist. Looks like they're waiting, but if they wait too much longer, these towers are going to catch fire and he's going to be shit out of luck. Maybe he's waiting for Boei to get up there. Meanwhile, back here, so it looks like I don't know that they see this. I don't know how you couldn't. I mean, granted, I mean, you know, all your focus is here. Looking on the mini-map, well, I mean, it's a big blue dot on the mini-map, so. Alright, Carthage has sent out, oh no, Carthaginian cav.
Gods, charge!
I
What
mean,
are we, brothers?
kudos to Carthage for waiting. It's unfortunate. Boy, I might have probably thought that they didn't have anything else to send out. This Celtic bowman may not come back, actually. Carthaginian cav winning against the heavy horse. Heavy horse is a little bit better, though. What's the melee defense is 34 for Carthaginian cav, 42. Yeah, so they should. Yeah, there we go. It shifted. These guys might come back. 39 out of 90. They might come back. Ballista still has 3. Sending another unit of noble horse over to help deal with this Carthaginian cav. Lusitani is finally mounting the walls. Ooh. Swordsman getting chewed up by a unit of Bloodsworn. Ow, here we go. Camel Spears, armored camel spearmen sallied out. They're down to 35 guys, though. I don't know where he lost these guys from. Swordsman, maybe from, just from the swordsman throwing their jet? Yeah, it looks like it, actually. We got into a bit of a tussle. And they just have a bonus against large, so left in prolonged combat with some infantry, it probably wouldn't turn out too well. Don't even bother, man. It's no point. Don't send your gen over there. Alright, so now we got, looks like Kushite archers taking some shots at some Bloodsworn. Honestly, not a bad idea, softening them up so that the Shoto warriors have a bit of an easier time, but you don't want to waste too much ammo. Like these guys, 103, they're already out of ammo. Charging in on some Bloodsworn. Bloodsworn's actually retreating, that's interesting. Boy, god damn it. You know, I have streamer mode enabled, so whenever OBS is open, it like silences all Discord. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to want to work. All right, so we got a bunch of looks like Italian swords here. Scutari, Gallic warriors, Gallic warriors, Gallic warriors, and then over here with 2 units of Sacred Band. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13. So that's more than half of his army right there that we can see. Plus, actually, we know that there was at least a Balearic Slinger unit over here, so that's 14. So I'm going to guess that the remaining units are obviously his gen. It's probably either General's Bodyguard and or the Noble Cav, or whatever they're called, the Shot Cav. And then the rest is Libyan Infantry and maybe 2 Noble Fighters. So, Manic Slingers firing in. Really tearing up the Iberian Swordsmen. They don't have a lot of ammo armor, so it's no surprise. Definitely better off not being focused down by archer fire, but can't be helped at the moment. Nabatean heavy archers firing into the sides of these veteran shield warriors, actually almost getting shots in behind them and also hitting their weapon arms, so they're gonna melt pretty quickly, unfortunately. For Lusitani, and Lusitani hasn't really sent up anything else. Honestly, they shouldn't have been hit so much back here. I think he should have just stuck with his army, and then. But he needs to move up. He really needs to move up. I mean, you got these spearmen and the nobles. Just try and get them in there. Meanwhile, over here, fucking Kush is in. In and uncontested. I mean, if I'm Carthage, I'm just gonna take my Balearic and put him up over here and let him get as many shots off as possible. Swordsman I'd throw into shield wall if he could. I mean, maybe you probably didn't notice the armored camel spear showing up. But now we got the Kushite Royal Guard coming in. They'll probably countercharge and deal with these camel spearmen pretty quickly. Hopefully, at least. They do have a bonus against large, 15, pretty good. Zerkers over here fighting nobody, but they're still going nuts. Our Shotel warriors on. Shotel, it's just regular Shotels. Zerkers are out of control. Jeez, yeah, Kush is gonna have a bad time here. He really needs to utilize the walls here to get up and around, but he can't really do that just yet because he's got another unit of Berserkers coming in. Luckily, he does have his archers here, who do not have any more ammo, so it doesn't really matter. Tower here is burning down. Hopefully, they will get off quickly so they can get in. Swordsman going against some Bloodswarm. Bloodswarm. I mean, honestly, I guess that is an accurate name. Bloodswarm. A swarm of Bloodswarm. Yeah, the Bloodswarm are probably underplaying this, especially since they have the backup of the arrow towers. Not to mention the slingers there, if they so choose. Looks like so far Boyai is making the best progress. A little stifled, but they're managing to get units in and behind. Skutari are going to lose pretty quickly. These guys are... Oh yeah, the Skutari are going to be gone pretty quick. They just got melted a little bit. So hopefully these sword fires will be able to pull out a victory. There we go, living infantry. Throwing their jabbies. Unit of sword follower, and one guy just somehow managed to get behind here. Taking on these Gallic warriors. Who will win? Now he's going to push back and go, oop! Who's going to win? And he's dead. Let's see. Keen Palace Guard getting sent in. They have a pretty good charge bonus of 30. Valeric Slingers got completely caught off guard, so well played by Nabatea. Up against some veteran shield warriors. They probably, melee attacks 50, weapon damage 36. Melee defense is 75, so... yeah, they're losing, but if he threw them up in shield screen, we might have a better chance. And they're getting shot by Valeric Slingers. Ooh, but that looked like it might have been a bit of a pull-through, actually. And granted, there's only 26 guys there, but still. Kushite Royal Guard getting into the mix, trying to get into these Nabatean heavy archers. Unfortunately, got tied down by the Rakim Palace Guard. Now he's got to get out of there quick. So, Kush has managed to make it in. Oh, Jesus. Where are his... Pikes are gone. Pikes are gone? No, pikes are over here. You would have been better just putting your pikes over here, kid. Shelter Warriors, I mean, they should be winning this, but they're not. They're so depleted. Carthage could really... is that pikes? Probably. Maybe no, maybe he didn't take noble infantry then. Pikes are retreating. They did capture this arrow tower, but it doesn't really matter. It's not within range of anything. "33 minutes and 35 seconds left. Guys, if you're enjoying this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that cool stuff. Helps me out, and of course, I really do appreciate it. Mercenary Gallic Warriors really doing one hell of a job here, holding up these sword followers. Carthage is pulling back.
Warriors, move out!
Boyai is getting, looks like at least two of his Oathsworn units in. They might start losing this. I mean, I know there were two infantry units, 2 units of mercenary Gallic warriors there, but still, it's very, yeah, it's starting to shift. Starting to shift. Carthage shouldn't have left. He should have sent in his Libyan infantry. honestly. I think he still has ammo. No, he doesn't. Never mind. No, he's got one shot loaded. So Kush is all but gone for the most part. Really, he should have taken his Kushite roll guard, charged in the rear with his Bloodsworn. I mean, they're losing decisively, but just to get him out of there like, a little bit quicker, you know? Capturing the gates, that's good. We got the Rakim Palace Guard over here, though. Moving over, 89 men left. The swordsmen and Shotel warriors should be able to deal with them, actually. Looks like these Shotels are playing Ring Around the Rosie with this Rakim Palace Guard unit. But yeah, now it looks like they have decided to post up shop. So we got Sacred Band, African Pikes, an almost full unit of Rakim Palace Guard, and an heavy archers. So really, this is more of a 2v3, isn't it? But well, maybe it's more of a 2v2. I don't know how much Swaby has left, really. Well, King Palace Guard getting thwarted. I probably would not have. There was like 96 guys, I think. No, that was the other unit over here. But this unit still had quite a few men. I would have retreated them. I would have kept them instead of sending them on a YOLO mission. Lustani getting the rest of his units in. This Desert Levy unit might come back, but even if they do, I mean, where are they going to go? All the gates have been captured. Lustani nobles making their way up.
Move it! We are full!
But you got two unit of Sacred Band backed up by some pikes.
They look fierce enough for me! Looks, though, aren't enough to kill! Those men are
It's pretty scary. Sacred Band's a pretty solid unit. So what do they got here? Right? So they got expert charge defense, they're disciplined, they encourage, and of course they have the hop, which I would probably have him in right now. I think all the cab that's left, I would come over here. Just set up shop. You know, obviously stay at a range of this tower, which looks like this is it right here. So I could capture this. Hell, I could probably even capture that. Set the cab here, and then you could sneak up the back if you absolutely had to. Just to take some pressure off the front.
Move it!
Wow, Sacred Band getting caught out. Looks like, what is Kush doing? Don't throw your general away. Never mind, he's already dead. Looks like he's trying to burn the tower there. Which is not a bad idea, actually. But of course, that's going to happen.
Warriors, withdraw!
And there they go. No. A little lull in the battle. Pardon me. Definitely tends to happen. Looks like the attackers are just waiting and also probing a little bit. Trying to neutralize towers here and there. I'll be very surprised if they have nothing here. And okay, there we go. Admiral Pikes and Sacred Band. So, it does not appear that Carthage has taken noble fighters. Not necessarily a terrible thing, but
Prepare to attack!
I don't know.
Move it!
I don't know if I would have. Maybe I wouldn't have gone with the Sacred Band. I mean, you have 2 Admiral Pikes. I might have just left it. Burning down the tower. I don't think anyone is close enough for this to actually cause any type of damage when it burns down and falls. Well, never mind. Is that the general? It is. Oh, perfect. So now, the Cretans focusing down these couple bowmen. Really a good target for them. But now, if they could, they're not. But if they continue to burn this, and this burns down, these sword masters will take damage because of that. Neptune heavy archer still has some ammo.
Warriors, move out!
Just really need to get in there. Unfortunately, the pikes are the problem. They are getting focused down though by the Balearics.
Victory for gold!
Alright, it's now burning. How many guys? They have 120 living infantry and 108 pikes. I want to see if they're close enough to end up getting hurt from it. National Stream Shaft. And nope, doesn't look like it. Nobody was close enough. So Kush is moving up his pikes. I would not do that. These Cretans are going to have a field day. And then this pike unit, which is not the greatest pike unit in the game, is going to disappear pretty quickly. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's Carthage's, maybe that's Kush's plan, is to get him to waste ammo on this unit. But they need to do something here. And he's focusing down the Oathsworn. Going after the jet. Alright, so that's definitely a smart move, but if it, come on, please, pike formation, for the love of God. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Even though they are just Kushite pikes, they're still pikes. And 105 guys, 46 kills. Back over here. Oyai is just hanging out. I think he's trying to burn down the towers. Tell you what. Emperor Candy has been on a burning towers kick lately, it seems like. Can't really blame him though, it's not a bad move. Got heavy horse in here. Yeah, I mean, I would take the cab and go around back. If you're lucky, they don't have anyone here. And then you can smash right in the back of the Germanic slingers. Yep, there they go. 55 kills. But Sick Band's starting to lose, which we get for not having them in Hoplite Wall. Shotel Warriors, only 67 kills, very disappointing. Oathsworn units getting focused down. He's got that ammo. Wow, no way, already. about these guys. Probably not. I'm pretty sure ammunition 20. Yeah, slingers have more ammo than fucking and fucking thorax. Jesus Christ, man! Lots of pikes. 4 units of pikes. I'll be surprised if the attackers can actually break through. It all depends on if they have enough ammo left over to deal with the pikes. Polaris firing into that pikeman, getting nice shots, good angles. Ooh. But who's shooting at them? Is it the Polaris? The other? Yeah, looks like it. It's a shame. Swordsman moving up. These guys haven't really used any ammo whatsoever. Didn't lose any guys from that tower falling down. Don't think they're going to lose anybody from this tower falling down. Again, though, at least just to see if anybody's back here, you know what I mean? Take a unit, deplete the cab. 31. 28. Take this unit and just... hindsight's 20/20, right? So, African pikes are losing. Libyan infantry has been moved forward. Warriors falling back, and well, everyone's falling back. It looks like. Libyan infantry moving forward. Showdown warriors moving up there. Engage Libyan infantry. Charging forward. There's not a lot of pikes left on this side, so they'll be able to break through easy. I mean, fucking. Well, if I'm Nabatea, I start moving my right. Nabatean thorax pikes out, like, you know. You see that Carthage is struggling here. Okay? Move your pikes up. Please. Please, move. Move your pikes. That's what you should be doing.
Get running!
Trying to get in here, right?
Fire on them!
These guys are going to be gone any second now. And I'll tell you what, right now, this Libyan infantry unit is not going to be able to deal with this Shotel warrior and the Oathsworn here. Forget the spears and the sword followers and the Celtic warriors. Why are you falling back? Charge forward. Oh boy. I don't know what the defenders are doing here. It's starting to give me a headache though. Lusitani ordered had an attack order on the mercenary Cretans, but they're going to get stuck. Which doesn't really matter. Oathsworn still not engaged. They should be though. And there comes the pike. Better late than never. Did he lose? Or did he lose the two of his Balearics when he got flanked over here? I say. So now we have... And he's not even pushing... Bro, what are you doing? Push your pikes forward. Do the V of Death. V of Death. V of Death. V it up. That's the way to do it. Because if you do the V of Death, like, That's what I do with my pikes, especially in campaigns, since the computer is fucking stupid, and they'll just charge right into the pikes anyway. Right? So, you know, some people like to do a kill box, you know, and then it's a kill box, especially with infantry, and then the jabbies get thrown in, you know, every direction, whatever. I like doing the V of death with pikes, because even if they charge forward to engage both, they're going to get poked from either side. If they charge one side, they're going to get poked from the other side. You know what I mean? It's just the V of death is superior, at least with pikes. Anyway, back over here. Both towers have been burnt down. Looks like Carthage has pulled back a unit of African pikemen. This would be the time to strike while the iron is hot with these two sword follower units. Both of them would probably be able to take out the Sacred Band, and if you're lucky enough that Carthage isn't paying attention, these Cretans won't start firing on you. But Blue Guy's getting a nice angle with his bowman over here into these Cretans. Or is he going for the sword follower unit? They might just be taking fire just because. Ooh, Osworn Gen got chewed up, only 5 kills. That's because fucking Carthage had to. They're not even in. Oh no. So how did his general get beat up? I guess maybe he got focused down. Nabatina's archers are now officially out of ammo. Valeric slingers from Carthage are going to be out of ammo soon. And they're going after this Lusitani general. Not a bad target to go for. Oh, man. Bounce power is even. There's only 15 minutes and 40 seconds left. Honestly, I don't know who's going to win here. Because I see these 3 pike units, and I think that these guys aren't going to... Oh, but... There we go. He's pulling back. Might be going for another charge. Carthage has actually moved his Cretans. Oh, man. They have 0 kills, I think, right? 28. I would have left them here. I would have left them to focus these guys down. I mean, shit. He's bringing over his slingers. Slingers and Cretans team up on these guys. They'll get rid of them quick. And then you can shift them over. And if you feel that you're feeling really spicy, move the Sacred Band over as well. But honestly, I don't think the attackers have this. I could be wrong. I've been proven wrong before. But the Valeric slingers are attacking the wrong thing. There you go. Go after those pikes. Get them out of here.
As you say.
Another pikeman unit get moved. Probably coming over here. Oh, these slingers don't even have any. They don't have any ammo left. It's losing. Sacred Band is, that is.
I'm too dodgy.
There's a. Is there?
What do we say?
There's the slightest gap, but even if he tries to charge through, Sword Master's going to be right there to stop them. Pikes moving forward. Living infantry and Koreans. Oh man.
Victory for gold!
Imagine it ends in a tie. That'd be funny. This unit here, the ballistas. I feel like they still have ammo. I could be wrong.
Fire on them! Get loaded!
Fucking pikes, man.
Run, caution!
Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you... No, don't. Stay in. Don't get out. Stay in. Dude.
Kill!
They're not in pike formation. Just keep it go.
Forward!
I get what he's trying to do, but he could have left them there. Oh my god. Nabatea. Nabatea, what are you doing? Like, did he just think... Oh, it's Rakim Palace Guard. Holy shit, I thought it was fucking thorax pikes. Wow. I'm fucking retarded. So, Cretans in the mix. African pike. Ooh, the African pike were actually losing. Are they taking fire? No, it doesn't look like it. Where are the Balearics? The Balearics are gone. No. Oh no. The attackers have no more archer support.
Back, warriors, back! Forward!
Oh fuck. These guys still have ammo? Nope, they're out. These guys are out. They're out. And don't even tell me. And they're out too. Okay, so they're out of ammo as well, but they still have 3 units of pikes.
What do we say?
I'd love to know where the other Nabatean thorax pike went. Alright, trying to do some cycle charges against the Rakim Palace Guard, but yeah, I mean they popped the counter cavalry tactics. Jesus. Come on, just sneak around back. Come on, just fucking go back, go in the back door. Use the back door. Oh man, they're wasting jabs. That sucks. Pike's starting to win now. But look at this. There, I know it's hard to see. Hold on, let me get a good angle. So, there's only 79 guys left in this pike unit, right? But, I don't know if you can see it or not, they're only occupying this space right here. Granted, the Nabatean thorax pikes have moved up. And then you have the Cretans occupying this space right here. So, of course, if they can get rid of the Cretans in a quick fashion, Lusitania can charge through. Because Nabatea, I mean, honestly, they should really just push the pikes up more and get in the mix and close off this gap that's there. It's too bad no one has mobile artillery, then you can just knock a hole in this wall. It's not looking good, folks. Not looking good for our attackers. Defense doesn't have much left either. Bounce power is actually even once again. Honestly, I mean, there's these 5 units. Hell, even this Otorn Jet. These are scary units. They really are. I mean, you should pop Headhunt and then raise Banner and Rally too, just to increase the defense of all the units here. But they're really making a desperate attempt to, you can tell too, because everyone's columned up on this one side. They're trying to burst through as quickly as they can. African pikes are kind of out of place. They're going to start taking more and more casualties. Yeah, at this point it's a grind fest. It's a grind fest for this hill right here. Nabatea looks like he pushed up his pikes a little bit more, but there's still a gap here. It's a small one, but If he can get in, he can get in. Where's the... Don't tell me those were general routed. Oh no, his general's dead. No. Moving some Oathsworn around. They're gonna take on... Oh boy. Sacred Band might still be here though, but honestly, the Sacred Band's not gonna last long against a unit of Oathsworn. After the pikes are starting to break, they're gonna be out of here soon. Sword Masters are exhausted. Yep, there we go. Nabataea's general is also dead. What was his general? I didn't see his general anywhere. Maybe he had Cav? Cav as general? I don't think it was a... Definitely wasn't Nabataean or Rakim Palace Guardian, that's for sure.
For our ancestors!
He's gonna charge it with the heavy horse, maybe not. Definitely charging in, there we go. 80 men, down to 79. One hell of a charge. Lusitani is trying his damnedest to break through here. We still don't know where the other Nabataean Thorax Pike unit is, probably up top here. There's the Carthaginian general, General's bodyguard. Honestly, this is a terrible move. I mean, they don't have anything left, so it's not like a terrible, terrible move, but, you know, as soon as these guys are gone, your gen's going to be gone too. There's another gap here. Boyai sees it, he's going to exploit it. Got to be quick though before Nabataea readjusts. Oh, I hate it when they do that. He had him columned up, and you know, this is a path kind of. They're just not. They're not doing it. Team Palace Guard. I know he had another unit of Thorax Pikes. He really needs these Nabataean archers to push. That's really what's holding up Lusitani. Actually managed to bait the Sacred Band out. Gonna get a little bit of a rear charge on them here. They're winning. Why hasn't he popped Headhunt yet?
Take there!
There it is.
Got advance and speed! Riders, forwards! Charge!
Frenzy charge.
Advance and speed!
The Carthaginian general's gonna have a terrible time. For sure.
Warriors, move out!
Yeah, he can't make up his mind. I don't really blame him. Oh no, you fool. Where are you going? You fool! Now these Oathsworn are gonna charge, right? Yeah, that's right. Come on, get your Lusitani Noble up and over here. Up, 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 up and around, up and around. Come on. You have the space, it's not pushing. Get them through. They're gonna come around, I bet you. God, I hope Boyai sees this. I hope Boyai sees this and uses it.
Put up the shield wall!
Sworn, getting sandwiched. Doing what they can. I don't know who's gonna win this. I want to say it's the defenders just because they still have a pike unit that's winning currently. There you go. No, just Nabataea, not Lusitani. Nabataea saw it. Pulling back his general. He should have popped rally and raised banner if he hadn't already. Let's see, Oathsworn over here, gone. Yep, this is over. Bounce power is now. And where are you going? Like, you're not gonna get past here now because Nabati has moved up his spikes. Ustani is snuck on by. Please turn around. Oh no! Why did you move your pikes, you idiot? Why did you do that? You've just... Oh my god! You just let them in! Alright, Grant, look, this is how his pike unit was initially, right? And it was a little wonky, I'll give you that. But his pike unit was like this. Kind of. And now he just... Now these guys are fucked. And honestly, these guys might be fucked too. Holy shit. If the attackers pull this off, I will be fucking amazed. One minute and 25 seconds left. Lusitani Gen is starting to break. Come on, pop Headhunt if you have it. Also, pop your abilities. There you go. No, wrong person. Lusitani, what are you doing? Oh my god. Swordmaster General is still alive. If he dies, that might help him a little bit. Lusitani Gen is running away. Ah, shit. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna pull it out of their ass? Look at all the fucking bodies, man. Imagine trying to, like, go up the hill over all this while, like, you know, carrying anywhere from, like, 80 to 100 pounds worth of gear. Because I can't. Alright, let's fast forward. Yeah, that's it. That's it, ladies and gents. Woo! One hell of a fight. Alright, let's get into it. Magi here with 1,902 kills, 176 for his Gen, 51 for his Kutari Cav, 14, 39, 28, and 32 for his Balearic Slingers. Yeah, unfortunately, they definitely... Slingers, in my opinion, are better for defense. Because they don't get the, they don't get the great angle like archers do. But it is what it is. 67, 90, 39, 85 for his Iberian swords. I probably would not have brought... Well, maybe I would have brought 4, because they're kind of like Thurio spears, and I do usually bring 4 Thurio spears. So, I don't think I would have brought any spearmen or any spearmen. I don't know that I would have done that. So, 114 for his one Lusitani Noble, 130 for the other, 132, 105, and 33 for his spears. I mean, these two did do really good, but still. I probably would have brought more veteran shields. 121, 214, 153, 121, and 158 for his veteran shield warriors, and that's it. Dion with 1,731 kills, 190 for his general. It's pretty good, actually. 134, 141, 179, and 133 for the Kushite archers. I'm pretty sure that these guys actually have stalk, so they can fire when hidden. And I think they can just, like the Gallic hunters, they can just hide too and like everything. That's stalk, right? Yeah. 56 for the Kushite pikes, 48, 33, 62, 69, nice. 88, 73, 61, 40, and 152 for the Shotel warriors. Honestly, it's sad, disappointing. I can't. It's not really his fault though, because he was up against Swaby, so it's just, you know what I mean. Like his Bloodsworn had a field day, and the Berserkers too. And then 24, 86, 64, 24, and 74 for Swordsman. Emperor Kandikatsu with 1,866 kills, 13 for his Gen, that hurts. 59 for his Ballista, 92 and 63 for his Heavy Horse, 85, 43, 42, and 0, oh no, for his Bowman. 43 For his Axe Warriors, 25, 83, and 57 for the Celtic Warriors, 230, nice, and 77 for the Oathsworn. And then 77, 188, 185, 137, 229, awesome, and 138 for the Sword Followers. All right, on to the Defenders. Goodixrian, good, 1,620 kills, 130 for his General, 33 for the Noble Riders, 115, 129, 72, and 98 for the Germanic Slingers. So nice for the first two. Actually, they did all pretty good. 115, 149, 167, and 22 for his Berserkers. Pretty awesome. 1 for the 1 unit of Bloodsworn. 72, 0. Ooh, boy. 185, 193, 36, 83, 11, and 9. Wow, I went all Bloodsworn. Only 2 units really did really well. Existential Crisis, well, 1,533 kills, 48 for, oh, yeah, Rakim Palace Guard Gen. Huh. I didn't see them anywhere. 16 for his Armored Camel Riders, 116, 124, 123, and 109 for the Neptune Heavy Archers. 26, 62, 21, 50, 14 for the Desert Levy. 93, 88, 56, and 18 for the Neptune Axe Warriors. Oh, he only had 1. I could have swore he had 2. I could have swore. And then 158 for the Nepean Thorax Pikes, and then 93, 109, 129, and 80 for the other Rakim Palace Guard. Wow, so 5 Rakim Palace Guard. That's a lot of coin right there. And then Crackdown 911 with 1,931 kills, 54 for his Gen, 84 for the Cartesian Cab, 188 for the Balearic Slingers, 159, 167, and 143 for the Cretan Archers, 55 and 75 for the Pikes, 63 and 129 for the Libyan Infantry, 96, 61, 73, and 30 for the Celtic or Gallic Warriors. It's 37 and 29 for the Italian Swords, and 91 and 120 for the Scutari, and then 143 and 34 for the Silk Band. Guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was one hell of a brawl, especially to get up to that second layer. Man, sucks. I wish that they would have rode around back just to see, because you know sometimes you catch people with their pants down, and you know they don't have everything protected because they think that they don't need to or whatever. But it is what it is, right? All right, guys. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that cool stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.